let's go ahead and take a look into what you should expect within the next 3 months in regards to money and finances, okay? The cards have already been shuffled, so let me go ahead and pull the first card here. This one is health, okay? And the words are so tiny. Let me go ahead and read it to you. It says, some situations that need resolution will be resolved and healed. Consider careers in the medical field, massage therapy, or even healing work. It's time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what is next. Okay, so this is like 2, 3, 4-fold, right? Of course, this is in regards to money and finance. So it's telling you, you know, you may do well in going into the avenue of the healthcare field or health sciences or different things like that, because when you think of healthcare field, I know a lot of people might think doctor, nurse, CNA, and just kind of like caretakers and different things like that. But there are so many different areas in the field of healthcare that you can go into. I know that before TikTok got banned, RIP TikTok, I was looking at, there are a lot of people who are going into radiology, like radiology, what is it? X-ray techs. There's so many different more. My mind is kind of not clicking. Like it'll like come to me after this video. But there's so many different avenues that people don't think about when they think about the healthcare field and, you know, health sciences and different things like that, that you can go into. And, you know, just as you can be a traveling nurse, I saw that you can also be a traveling, what do you call that? But like I said, like X-ray, radiology, sonogram. The people that take sonograms for different things, the people that do, you know, when you go to the cardiologist and they have that EKG machine to like read the rhythm of your heart. Like I saw that people actually travel for that too. It's like so many different areas in the medical field where people can travel, and people who tap into the travel market, they actually make pretty good money, okay? I do remember a particular time when there was a family member in a hospital that I was, you know, staying in the hospital with, just almost like 20 to 22 hours per day. And I was just, you know, looking at, you know, the different people that came in, and, you know, just, I'm a deeper thinker. So I just kind of pay attention to a whole lot of things. And I just noticed that a lot of the nurses who worked there stated that they were actually from different states. There was a nurse there that was from Philly. There was a nurse there from Colorado, a nurse from Atlanta, and, you know, they said they're here for a month or they're here for a couple weeks, and then they're going off to another state. And these people make money because in every state, you know, there's a lot of medical workers that are needed, because there are a lot leaving and they do need more. And so, you know, they're willing to pay out that money. Now, as far as the contracts and what they're offering you, and does this work with your schedule and with your lifestyle and things like that, you have to take a look and see. But ultimately, if, you know, you're free, a single person, or even if you are married, if you have that type of relationship where y'all about, you know, getting that paper, getting that money, and y'all both have, you know, careers where you do what you need to do for the betterment of the family, hey, do that, you know. But this is connected with health as well, because it's telling you, what does it say? It's time to replenish your energy and fully energize to prepare for what's next. So if you've been lacking as well, everything that manifests in this physical realm starts off in the mental and the spiritual state. And so you have to get yourself right. You have to get your energetic energy up, your mental mind up, because, you know, I know you've experienced where you be like, I'm just mentally tired. If you're mentally tired, you're gonna be physically tired. You're gonna be emotionally tired. It's gonna render you weak, and then you're gonna be susceptible to getting sick physically, having mental anguish, spiritual attacks, and different things like that. So this is telling you, you need to get yourself in order for what's next, because there is a door opening for you, career and financial wise, but you need to be in tip-top shape to be able to tackle this, okay? Let's move on. Let's see. Underworld. Now, whoever this speaks to you. It says, find unconventional ways to explore new sources of income. Sex, death, hidden knowledge, probing into the mysteries of life. As the world evolves, so can your means of earning money. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why TikTok is on my mind. I guess because of the ban and different things like that. But that was a different avenue of making money for a lot of people. And that's why a lot of people were in disarray of what happened. Because since the pandemic, it opened up a lot of doors for a lot of people to make money in different avenues that were not really open. And also, you know, during the pandemic, 2019, 2020, it opened up a huge area of delivery. At first, you know, you used to have delivery drivers for like the pizza shops and maybe little restaurants here and there. And then they started opening places like Grubhub and different things like that, where they partnered with specific, restaurants to be able to offer delivery, right? But with that pandemic, it opened up a wide range of opportunities for people to create new streams of income through delivering. And all of these different delivery apps that they had, where people were able to make money on their own time and to set their own hours and to make as much as they wanted. And so that was something in the beginning that never really was, I guess, brought to the American people. I'm not sure what they did in other countries and things like that, but that was just something that was groundbreaking that allowed people to make a lot of money. And so, you know, even though it looks like one big door is closing or shutting, maybe temporarily, it opened up your mind to other avenues of what you can be able to do. Okay, so just keep your mind open, stay focused, and when you have these ideas, don't throw them out, you know? Even though it seems as if it may be impossible, if this idea came to you, it came to you for a reason. And sometimes it may not come to you polished or finished, but you have to do the work to be able to figure out, how can I make this work, okay? Last card pulled here, we have the comfort card. It says, though you're not exactly rich, you will be living comfortably. You are entering the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance. Okay, so with that being said, this is more of a confirmation for you, because if y'all follow me enough and you take a look at my bio, I always say clarity, insight, and confirmation. I'm all about that. And so this is more of confirmation for you to be able to know what we just spoke about, you know, going into a new field, you know, following up with ideas that come to you. This is saying that things are going to work out. You're going to be able to live comfortably again. I know it may be difficult and it may be hard at this particular time, but just hang in there, okay? But you got to get your ducks in a row. You got to get focused. You got to have a plan, devise a plan. You got to stick with it, and just do what you need to do. But be encouraged. If you would like a personal reading with me to go more in depth, tailored to your specific situation and figure out what needs to be done, go ahead and click the link in my bio and schedule a reading. Peace.